Match day 28 is here. We are down the stretch of the MLS regular season, and our first game are my two favorite teams. We have Atlanta United versus Nashville SC. Currently, Atlanta are 1 win, 4 losses in their last 5 matches, where Nashville are 4 wins and a loss in their last 5 matches. This matchup is 2, 3, and 4. Atlanta have 2 wins. There's 3 draws. Nashville has won this game 4 times. Atlanta looked good on last Sunday, last match day. They won 2-0 on the road at Lumen Field, where Nashville did have a bye. This is 6-7 in the East. They're at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and I think that Atlanta United are going to continue playing well like they did out in Seattle, and I think they get this win at home 2-1 over Nashville SC. Moving on, we have CF Montreal versus New England Revs. Currently, Montreal are 3 wins and 2 losses in their last 5 matches, where the Revs are 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. This is 2-8 in the East. It's going to be a good one. They are in Montreal. The last time that they played in Montreal was back in 2022, and Montreal won that game 4-0. That's not going to happen here. The Revs are very good, and I think that this ends in a draw. I believe that this game ends in a 1-1 draw there in Montreal. Next up, we have Charlotte FC versus LAFC. Currently, Charlotte are 4 wins and a loss in their last 5 matches, where LAFC are 3 wins, a draw, and a loss in their last 5 matches. These two teams only played 1 time. They played in LA, and LA won that game 5-0 over Charlotte. I don't think that that's going to happen here, but LAFC are coming off of a 4-0 victory over Colorado Rapid, and Charlotte lost 4-0 to Miami back in the Leagues Cup. I think, though, that LAFC go on the road here, and they do get this win by 2 goals, and I think they win 3-1 over Charlotte FC. Moving on, we have Columbus Crew versus Toronto FC. Currently, Columbus are 3 wins and 2 losses in their last 5, and we all know that Toronto FC are on a 5-game losing streak, and it even goes beyond that. The last time that these two teams played, it was back in March, and it ended in a draw, but that was in Toronto. They are going to Columbus to Lower.com Field, and I don't think that they have a chance to win in this match. I think Columbus are one of the hottest teams right now in MLS. They did come off of a 3-0 victory against Cincinnati in the last match day. Again, I think they score more than 3 points, 3 goals here. I actually think this match ends 4-2 for Columbus Crew. So that takes us to DC United versus Philadelphia Union. Currently, DC United are 1 win and 4 losses in their last 5 matches, where Philadelphia Union are 4 wins and a loss in their last 5. Their last win was that 3rd place game over Monterey. They did win 3-0, but Monterey had a good bit of their backups in, and they lost to Inter Miami 4-1 at home. Is something going on there in Philly now, or was that just the Messi effect? DC United, the last time that they played against Philadelphia Union, they forced penalty kicks, which was in the Leagues Cup, and they played in Subaru Park. They are at Audi Field for this one, and I actually think that DC United walk away with a draw against a strong Philadelphia Union side, and I think that the game ends in a 2-2 draw. So next up, we have FC Cincinnati versus NYCFC. Currently, Cincinnati are 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches, where NYCFC are 1 win and 4 losses in their last 5 matches. Cincinnati are currently on a 3-match losing streak, but 2 of those they lost in penalties. They did not look good over the weekend in match day 27, losing 3-0 to Columbus Crew, then blowing the lead against Inter Miami in the semifinals for the U.S. Open Cup. But I think with them being at TQL Stadium, playing against a struggling NYCFC, they get back on track and start winning, and I think that they win this match 2-0 over NYCFC. So we talk about the other New York team. We have New York Red Bulls versus Inter Miami. This match is on the voting to watch on Saturday, so if you can, go to the community tab and vote. Right now, I believe that the Nashville-Atlanta game is winning, which I'm very surprised about because I thought that everyone would vote for this match. But currently, the Red Bulls are 4 wins and a loss in their last 5 matches, where Inter Miami are 5 wins, and that extends beyond that. They're just on fire right now with Messi and Busquets and Jordi Alba, and the younger guys are coming up, showing up. So it's cool to see. It's cool to see that the younger guys are also doing well. With that being said, the last time that these two teams played was on May 31st, but they played in Miami, and that was a 1-0 victory for the Red Bulls. They are playing at Red Bull Arena, but I don't think that the Red Bulls win this match. I think the Inter Miami win 2-1 on the road against the Red Bulls. So this takes us to a match that I think might be the best match of the weekend, and that is Orlando City versus St. Louis City. Currently, Orlando City are 4 wins and a loss in their last 5 matches, where St. Louis City are 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. Orlando City are coming off of a 3-1 victory over Chicago Fire, where St. Louis is coming off of a victory over Austin 6-3. St. Louis look good for MLS right now, and so does Orlando. To me, Orlando has been kind of quiet, and they're looking good. But I actually think that St. Louis City go to Explorer Stadium and beat Orlando City 3-2 on the road. Now we have a showdown in Texas. We have FC Dallas versus Austin FC. Currently, Dallas are 2 wins, a draw, and 2 losses in their last 5 matches, where Austin are 1 win and 4 losses in their last 5 matches, currently on a 3-match losing streak. The last time that these two teams played, they did play back in June, and Austin won that match 3-0 over Dallas, but it was at Q2 Stadium. With FC Dallas being at home in this match, I think that they get the job done, but I think it's a narrow margin. Either they're going to score early and hold Austin off, or it's going to be a very late goal to win the match, and I think that they win this match 1-0 over Austin. So moving on, we have Sporting Kansas City versus San Jose Earthquakes. Currently, Kansas City are 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses in their last 5 matches, where the Earthquakes are 2 wins, a draw, and 2 losses in their last 5 matches. I'm still on the Earthquakes train of making the playoffs, but I think that they only go into Kansas City and get a point. I think this match ends in a 1-1 draw. It's just, I haven't seen enough from San Jose. Yes, they're coming off of a victory against the Whitecaps on the road, but I think that Sporting Kansas City has looked pretty well recently. Yes, they have 3 losses in their last 5, but that includes the League's Cup. But yeah, 1-1 draw there in Kansas City. Moving out to the West Coast, we have LA Galaxy versus Chicago Fire. Currently, the Galaxy are 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. Chicago Fire are also 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches, and both teams are on a 3-match losing streak. I really don't have too much to say about this match. I think that LA might be the better side, and with them being at home in Carson, I think that LA win this match 3-1 over Chicago Fire. Now, our second to last match, we have Portland Timbers versus Vancouver Whitecaps. Currently, Portland are 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches, where Vancouver Whitecaps are 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. Portland are currently on a 3-match losing streak. Whitecaps are currently on a 2-match losing streak. Portland got destroyed against Houston in Matchday 27, 5-0. And then Vancouver lost to San Jose 1-0 at home. I don't see too much in between these two teams. Vancouver Whitecaps are currently in the playoffs, whereas Portland is not currently. And I actually think that the Whitecaps go into Providence Park and actually walk away with 3 points. I think they win this game 1-0 over the Portland Timbers. And that takes us to our final match of Matchday 28. We have Minnesota United versus Seattle Sounders. Currently, Minnesota are 3 wins and 2 losses in their last 5 matches, where Seattle Sounders are 1 draw and 4 losses in their last 5 matches, currently on a 3-match losing streak. What is going on out there in Seattle? Are we about to see a management change soon? Because they are not looking well, in my opinion, even though that they are 4th in the West, which I still can't believe that, because we have this expectation for Seattle to be up there in the top 4, top 3, and they still are, but they have not been looking very well. And I think that continues. I think that Minnesota win at home 2-0 over Seattle Sounders. So that is it. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you like the content, and we will see you for the next live stream.